Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to a 48-hour flash sale. I am super excited because I am so happy that all of you are enjoying our kits that we had come out with for the last couple of months. So we actually have another exclusive kit for you today. I cannot wait to share it with you. It is called Christmas Greetings. I'm going to go ahead and bring it over here. I can show you to you. All of our kits are exclusive, basically meaning once they have sold out, they're gone forever, and I will not get them back in stock. So if you really want it, I suggest to, go ahead and shop for it sooner rather than later. But anyway, so this one's called the Christmas Greeting Kit. And then this here, this one comes with a total of 13 stamps, along with 15 coordinating dies and one amazing stencil. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll just show it to you really fast here. So basically, here goes, I'm going to take this out just so you won't see it through the plastic here. So here goes the adorable, adorable stamps here. Okay, again, there are 13 stamps. Some little postage stuff on here, and there's some little curved sentiments that go like right in between the line there. And then we have coordinating dies. I'm super excited about these. These are so flippin' adorable. You could just make the cutest scene with these, okay? So for my cards today, I kept it pretty simple because I wanted to show you exactly like how, like a couple of variations with these, just basically showing you what you can create with it, okay? Okay, so now that we saw the stamps and the, what do you call that? The dies, this is the actual stencil, okay? It's a pretty big size here. Okay, I'm going to show you mine right here. It is a 6x6 size, and I extra love it because for those of you who have been following me, you know how much I love my polka dots. So I figured polka dots would look adorable with a snowy background, almost like with some snowflakes, and I super love the way this came out. So for those of you who do purchase the kit, basically it will come connected like this. And then in the back there are two bonus projects for you. Just to let you know, on one of the cards here, that big ornament die is not included with the kit, okay? So just wanted to give you a heads up really fast on that one. That big ornament is not included with it. That's something else I use in addition, because I wanted to show you, because so many people have that ornament die set, so I wanted to show you a different variation, how you could incorporate your existing dies with the new sets, which I super duper love, okay? So I'm going to show you the two cards I created with it, and I'm going to show you how to make a cute, quick background using that stencil, okay? So here goes the first one here. So basically what I did with this is I went ahead and I did what I'm going to show you actually. I went ahead and I used some Versamark, and then I went ahead and I inked it up. For this one I used, let's see, what did I use for these? I think I used the Blueprint Sketch Seedless Preserves, Seedless Preserves, and Chip Sapphire. These are the three colors I used for this background. And then here goes one of the sentiments: a special Christmas blessing to you. Super simple. I'm telling you, this is so simple. You could totally mass produce this. And I just went ahead and just put some silver string, or it's like a little elastic tag. And then I went ahead and I used some, just so it could look like a starry, snowy night. I put some little sequins, tiny star sequins sporadically from Pretty Pink Posh. And I love this card, okay? And my next one, I kind of wanted to make it a little vintagey, okay? So what I did here was I had some pattern paper in my stash, so I used that as one of the layers. So basically, everything you see here is from the actual kit, with the exception of the a more stitch rectangular die, and the stitch postage die, okay? I shouldn't say everything, but that is separate. But look at how cute it looks with this. And there goes the little, it says 25th of December, North Pole. So what I did was, I kind of messed up on my stamping because I moved it on accident. But you know what? I didn't want to waste it. So I figured, you know what? It's okay. It's not the end of the world, because that's why it's handmade, right? It has its own character to it. So I figured I left it alone. So basically those are all the stamps. And this is Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And here goes the cutie patootie little tree that comes with the set. And I just think it looks really super cute. Simple. It's simple. And what I did was, I'm not sure if you could see, let me get my little pointer here, if you could see the background here. So basically for this card, I use white embossing powder. And this one here, I kind of wanted to make it subtle background. If you see, I use clear embossing powder, and I went ahead and did the stencil on this postage set. I shouldn't call it simple. I think this one is a little bit more than simple. But like I said, I wanted to kind of give it a little bit of an antique look, and I really love the way it came out. I like the soft pinks, so just a different variation than on your standard red and green, you know what I'm saying, for Christmas, all right? So that is it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little piece of cardstock here, and I'm going to quickly show you how super simple it is to create a background using this adorable stencil here. Okay, so let's see, let's go ahead. I'm trying to figure out where exactly. I think we'll do this here. Okay, so what if you want to do certain spots, use this little thing, and I just have my little Frost Dazzle Versamark. Use this if you just want to do certain ones, but being that I want the entire background, so this is how easy this is, okay? Being that I want the entire background, I am just simply going to just go like this, okay? Just kind of just turn, just make sure you have something underneath like I do here. This right here. So you won't get it all over your desk like I did the first time I did this. And you could cover up the background with some like that powder, embossing powder. So your what do you call that? That little, oh my god, what is this called? This little buddy, little embossing buddy. It'll take off all the static. So this way when you do put on the actual embossing powder, it will only go where this Versamark ink is placed, okay? So I'm just making sure I should have refilled this before I did it, but I think we're okay. I have a little refill ink for my Versamark inks. I kind of have it for all the inks that I like to use. So this way, if it's ever getting dry, I could go ahead and just ink that up. I mean, you know, ink it up some more. So let me grab my, oh, I think this is it right here. Is this it? Yeah, the white one. So this is it right here. So what we're going to do, now we're going to go ahead and just lift that up. Let's scooch that on over. And then now we're just, let me put the cover on this. So now what we're going to do, now if you want to leave it like this, hey, by all means, you totally can. But if you want to give it some color, we're going to do that as well. So I'm just putting some little, what do you call this stuff? Some little embossing powder here. And I've had this powder literally for years, to be honest with you. I think this is the Stampin' Up! One. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my little paintbrush here and kind of get rid of just these little, you know, little parts that don't belong. And I see something here. Hold on one second. There's a little piece of lint there. Okay. Okie dokie. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just stop the camera just for a quick minute because I don't want the this little heat tool to be loud in your ear. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but look how beautiful that is. Like I said, you could totally leave it like this. Let me, hold up, so there's one little part I didn't. Okay, there we go. Let me just kind of cool this down just for a quick minute. Let me just kind of pick up my stuff here, put this on the side before we start. So what I'm going to do, we are going to go ahead and just start inking this up. Let me take these off. So we're going to go ahead and use Shaded Lilac first, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and just do the edges, you know. Keep it simple. Just like so. I'm not going to do, I mean, like I said, it's just inking. It doesn't have to be like so to perfection, you know. Because you're just going to, I think I'm not sure if I'm using all three of these colors that you see here in front of me. I'm not sure if you could even see them or not, but one is Spun Sugar and the other one is Tattered Rose, and these are older colors, I believe. They're not the newer ones, I don't think, at least. I can't. I have like I used to have them all separated from the new ones and the older ones, but you know what? They kind of, after time, they just kind of, you know what? Let me clean this off. They kind of all just blended in together, you know. Like I'm getting embossing powder on my little thing there. Okay, so let's just go ahead. Let me finish doing just a teensy bit more over here. Okay, and then we are going to come in with, let me put this back here, Spun Sugar, okay? We're going to go ahead and see if I have, oh yeah, I do, okay, good. We're going to come in with that to give it a pretty pink color, pinkish. So you're just kind of blending the color so it can look like a really pretty background. And I figured I'd use this just to kind of switch it up, so, you know, just to, so it won't be all Christmassy. Well, obviously it is Christmassy, but you know, for like a winter card. I think this is really pretty. So that's it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just stop right there. Leave it alone. That's what I love about doing little inking, because you don't have to, you either keep going or just stop whenever you want, and it still looks pretty. So that is an example of how super easy it is to use that stencil and how beautiful your backgrounds will look. Okay, everyone? So that is it, everyone. Visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing design team has created for you using this brand new kit. So it is a blog hop, so the hop starts at my blog, and don't forget to leave all of your comments to win a gift card to my store, and I will announce that winner next week, okay? Let's see what else. Oh, before I forget, very important, don't forget to leave a way for us to contact you, because random.org kind of chose a couple of people and there was no way, they were just anonymous, and when I would click on their name, it would take me nowhere. So if you could please just leave an email address, that would be awesome. And then also the sale starts right now, which is November 3rd at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Use the code FLASH, which is FLASH, and it's all in capital letters. Use that code at checkout for a chance to get your 20% off discount, and that applies to all in-stock items only. The sale will be for 48 hours only, and it ends this Sunday the 5th at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, everyone? So thank you so very much for tuning in, everybody. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.